children. How are you today? I think you all are good. So, I'm here with a new lesson today. It's in your grade 4 English book. It's the Unit 4, Lesson 4. So, before moving to the lesson, I want to do a small activity with you. In this activity, you need a paper, and let's move on to the activity now. Now, this is the first activity. Before starting this activity, you can draw this boy, the image of the boy. Can you draw it in your paper or even in your book? I'll give you some time. Okay, draw the boy first. It's a simple one, just the head and the body. Okay, I think you all have done. Now I want you to listen well. You have to listen carefully. I'm going to give you some instructions. Now listen to my instructions and draw the missing parts. In this image, there are some parts are missing. You have to draw them by listening. Okay, I'm going to start reading now. First thing, you have to draw two eyes. This picture, this picture, this boy, he has two eyes. You have to draw two eyes. Okay? I think you will have finished. Then let's move on to the next one. Next, draw a nose. You can draw two small circles for the nose. Two small circles for the nose. Finish? Okay. Then draw a small mouth below the nose. Draw a small mouth below the nose. Now the face is completed. Now we have finished the face. Then I'm going to move the next one. This boy, we have to put some clothes on. Draw a shirt. The purple shirt. Draw a purple shirt. Is wearing a purple shirt. Then a short blue one, a light blue short. He's wearing a light blue short. Okay, children, I think you all have done the activity. Let's check whether you are correct. This boy has two eyes. Yes, he has got two eyes. And nose, two small circles for the nose. There's a mouth below the nose. There's a small mouth. And he's wearing a purple shirt. He's wearing a purple shirt. And then a short. He's wearing a light blue short. This is the boy. Okay, children. Now, let's move on to the lesson. It's activity 4. Lesson 4. Unit 4, lesson 4. Now, in this lesson, you can see a mother and a boy and his mother. They are watching TV. While they are watching TV, mother is asking him to do some things. She is giving some instructions to do so and so. Okay, let's read the instructions first. Now, there are some parts of sentences. That means there are some phrases inside the clouds. That means parts of some sentences. Okay, what's the first one? What is it? Shall we read?
Lesson 5. Listen and repeat.
Lesson 5. Listen and repeat. You have to listen carefully and repeat.
Let's press, select, increase.
Let's press, select, increase. These are some important phrases. We need these to give instructions. Sometimes commands, requests, suggestions. When speaking or talking to each other, we need these phrases. Let's press, select, increase. Okay, now let's read the dialogue. Now there's a mother and a son. Mother and a son. Mother is talking to the son. She says,
Come here, son. Let's watch the film. Hadaya.
come here, son. Let's watch the film Hadaya. Son says,
Okay, mother. I love that film.
Mother says, come here, son. Let's watch the film Hadaya. Mother is suggesting she wants to watch the film with her son, Handaya. Let's watch the film Handaya. Son says, okay, mother, I love that film. That means he likes it very much. He likes that film. Then,
First, press the power on button. Press 10 to select the channel.
first, press the power on button. Press 10 to select the channel. Mother is giving instructions. First, we have to press the power on button. Press 10 to select the channel. She is giving instructions to operate the TV. She is teaching the son how to operate the TV. First thing is to press the power on button. What is press? What is the meaning of the word press? Expert pressure or force to or upon. Let's check the Sinhala word. Obanama. Press means obanama. In Tamil, this is the word. In Tamil. Then, what is power on button? Power on button means the button, which is there's a button. When we switch on that button, the power comes to the TV and it start working. And press 10 to select the channel. She says that the son needs to press 10, number 10 to select the channel, TV channel. What is the meaning of channel? This is the Tamil meaning. And in Sinhala, Nalikava. Channel means Nalikava. For example, there are so many channels in our TV as well. This is such type of a channel, Nalikava. Okay. Son says,
Okay. Then,
son says, okay then. He agrees. He likes to do so. He's doing what the mother says.
increase the volume.
Increase the volume. What's the meaning? What's the meaning of this word? Increase. What does it mean? Become bigger or greater in amount. Increase. The bigger or greater in amount. Amount is increased. Shall we check the single meaning? Ihala. Ihala damanama. Increase. Ihala yanama. Ihala damanama like. Do you want the meaning in Tamil? Okay, let's check. This is the Tamil meaning. Okay, children, let's move.
Let's watch the film now.
Let's watch the film now. Now they are going to watch the film, watch the movie. Now, in this lesson, the important thing is the instructions. Now, mother is giving some instructions. In the first activity you did with me, I gave you some instructions and you drew accordingly. You completed the picture, the image of the boy, you according to my instructions. So likewise in this lesson, mother is giving instructions to operate the TV. Shall we read the words again?
Let's press, select, increase.
Let's press, select, increase. Now look at the first one. Let's, suggestion, suggest something. Shall we do this? Let's do this. Let's go to the playground. Let's go out. Let's play cricket. Like, for example, these are some examples. Let's means a polite way of suggesting something. Next on press. It's a verb. Press means action. In such type of sentences, we call it command. Commanding. We force to do something. Press it. Select it. Select. Increase. These start with verbs. When a sentence starts with a command, we call it a command. When the sentence starts with a verb, we call it commands. Now there are some suggestions as well as commands. Here in this dialogue, you can see third mother saying in the third line, first.
First, press the power on button.
First, press the power on button. First thing. Now there's an order. When operating something, there's an order. First thing is to press the power on button.
Then mother increase the volume.
Then increase the volume. The second step is to increase the volume. First, press the power on button. Next, press 10 to select the channel and then increase the volume. Finally, they watch the film. Okay, that is the way of operating the TV, and this is the way we give instructions to do something. Okay, children, let's move on to the activity now. In this activity, you have to read first. This is the dialogue in your book. What are the instructions you see here? Find and circle them. You have to read this again and circle all the instructions. Come here, son. Let's watch the film Hanwella. Okay, mother. I love that film. First, press the power on button. Press 10 to select the channel. Okay then. Increase the volume. Let's watch the film now. What are the instructions here? Come here. Okay, it's kind of a command. Let's watch. A suggestion. Suggest something. Let's watch. Let's do this. Okay, press. Press the power on button. Instruction. Then again press 10. Another same thing, press. Then increase the volume. Let's watch. Again, suggestion. Okay, children. These are the ways of giving instructions. There are some commands, suggestions, and when we give instructions, we need these phrases. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. It is the last one. It's your homework. Now we are going to wind up the session. Before winding up, I want to give you some homework. Think about your classroom. Now, I think you all can think about your classroom. And when you are in your classrooms, you have to talk with your friends, teachers. So, write 5 classroom instructions. Write 5 classroom instructions. Request, that it can be a request, command, or suggestion, whatever. Classroom language. Can you please clean the board? For example, I have given you an example. Can you please clean the board? It's a request. It's a polite request. We call it a polite request. If we say clean the board, clean, if the sentence starts with a verb, it's a command. Normally commands start with verbs. Clean the board. It's a command. If we say, can you please clean the board? Can you please? If we use the word please, can you please? It becomes a polite request. This is the best way to talk. Okay, children. Now think about your classroom and write 5 classroom instructions. Okay. Now we have come to the end of our session. I think you all have enjoyed today's lesson. And again, I want to remind you about the app. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you can download it and try to use it. Until we meet with a new lesson. Have a good day, children. Goodbye.